car exam from last year. So identify the quality of each triad. What do we need to know? We need to know what triads and chords you are tested in year 12. You probably need to know what is a triad and what is a chord. So a triad is a 3-note chord, and a chord is a 4-note chord or a 7th chord. We also have a 2-note chord as well, a dyad, which is a power chord, which is just an interval really. The sound of the chords you were tested on in year 12, and to be able to categorize the chords as 7ths, triads, dyads, as well as major, minor, or other. Okay, let's try that activity right now. So categorize, this is for question 6. We're going to, okay, so there are triads and there are 7th chords, and there's also a dyad. So the dyad is a 2-note chord, which is the power chord. So mainly on guitar, they are these sorts of ones. So you're like, that sort of sound is a power chord. Triads, major, minor, diminished, and sus4. I believe them to be the ones, and then 7th chords we've got major 7, minor 7, and half diminished. Actually, we'll put the dominant 7 after there because it's... Alright, so I think that's the whole lot. Now, the best way I think to become familiar with these is to practice them in solfa. So I'm going to put these quickly in. Do, mi, so. So do, mi, so. La, do, mi. La, do, mi. Ti, re, fa. That was right. I pitched that correctly because I do my practice. And sus4. Do, fa, so. Do, fa, so. So simply doing that will get you familiar with the triads. And then we have do, mi, so, ti. We've also got do, mi, so, do, and la, do, mi, so, ti, re, fa, la, ti, re, fa, la, ti, re, fa, la, ti, re, fa, la. And you can just think of this one as a do, so. Okay, so that's practicing those. But also it's helpful to categorize these as major, minor, and other. So let's do that. Okay, so how do we categorize these? So which ones have a major third? And these ones have a minor third. So this one is an other because it doesn't have one. And sus4 is definitely an other. Now we could either have a 4th way, because a diminished actually, so a minor, let's do it this way. So minor, definitely a minor. Major, definitely a major. Now diminished has a minor third, so I'm going to put it in this one. Minor 7, dominant 7. Oh, and major 7, of course. Half diminish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we could do it like that. You could probably argue, because these have a dim 5, so they could be described, called other as well, but we might just leave them in the minor, because they have a minor sound as well. They're just have a diminished sound as well. Okay, so you need to be able to categorize them like that. So if you hear something like this, hopefully you can hear that that's a minor. So it's going to be from this category. And it's got 3 notes, so it has to be either that one or that one. So being familiar with this and knowing this is essential. Let's do the question number 6. Hopefully we don't get copyright strike. I don't think we will.
Question 6, number 1. First playing.
Okay. This is what's going through my head. Okay. The first playing was harmonic, so played together, like that. It sounds full. Sounds full. And so full is a bit of a weird description, but it just sounds not the so the opposite of open. So sounds that sound open on the piano might be, that's an open sound, whereas something like that's kind of got a more of a full sound. Okay, so sounds full, which suggests a seventh chord. Then played melodically, individual notes, arpeggiated. There were 4 notes. So that means it is a 7th chord. And it also, to me, sounded major. So 4 chord, 7, it has to be a major 7 or a dominant 7, and it didn't have that bluesy sound. It had that sound. So it always sounds bluesy, that second one, which is a dominant chord. So this is a major 7. Let's do another one.
Question 6, number 2. First playing.
Interesting. Let's have another listen.
Question 6, number 2. Second and final playing.
Question 2, we have a listen. Do da dee da, do da dee da. So, did not sound full. Sounds like a triad. 4 notes, but it did play the octave. Play the octave. So that means it is a triad. So it went. Don't know what key it was. There we go. It was that. It definitely wasn't. Because that would be a minor 7. It actually went. So it played D, F, A, D, which is the octave. So we discount it. So it is a triad. So that was minor, D minor. That one. It was up really high. So we've got to be prepared for that they might throw in the octave to throw us off. Okay, it is what it is. Okay. So number 3.
First playing. Question 6, number 3. Second and final playing.
So I think what's happened here is they have gone. So we're going to question 3. So they've played it harmonically, and it did have that open sound. Was it like a? So it was a triad. It only had 3 notes. So we've got that. So our triad options are here. It didn't sound minor, so I'm going to rule out those 2. It didn't sound major, so it was a sus4. How else can we hear that it's a... So it was actually going from top to bottom. So my tip for getting descending ones, correct, is to flip it around. So if you hear, you got to sing do da da dee, da 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 da. Sorry. Do da da. So you need to practice that on a keyboard at home or using the online pianist. So say it was what you can do is just learn a minor chord maybe and go ba ba ba, and then says if you can sing it. Then we go like maybe an E7. Beep ba bo ba beep ba bo ba. Beep ba bo ba 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 ba. So you're flipping it around. So practice flipping it around. Okay. I'm not sure if there's another one.
Question 6, number 4.
Here we go.
Second and final playing.
So it's got that.
You will now have 15 seconds to read question 7.
Okay.
Read question.
So what we heard was a 4-note chord. Sound. It was a full lush sound. I don't think it was that one. Maybe it was like, no, not that one either. Might have been that one. So it did have that minor sound, but it wasn't a minor 7. It was a half diminished. All right. So they are the answers for question 6. Practice these past exam questions. I'll share the folders with you. And as I said, do some practice on the keyboard or on the guitar and singing them forwards and backwards.